Hey, coming up this weekend, man, UFC 317, Ilia Topuria taking on Charles Do Bronx Oliveira. Man, Topuria is the favorite in that one for the lightweight championship. What do you think, Morono?
Man, I like both guys so much.
Same.
Everyone loves Charles Oliveira, especially Houston natives. He trained with, with Macaco at Shoebox for a while down here.
So many of them, yeah.
And just how cool he is. I think this is like the mindset for everyone. Everyone wants Charles Oliveira to win because he's such an angel.
Right, we all love him, right?
But statistically, I think Topuria will win the fight. If I had to bet money,
I'd
I'd bet on Topuria. But if I had to choose my heart, I choose Charles Oliveira.
I was watching some of that countdown video. Man, he is so confident. So confident.
Yeah, Topuria?
Yes.
Yeah.
As he should be, man.
I mean, some of the things he's saying to him, and Oliveira, he's just rolling with it like, yeah, yes. It's like, do you understand what he's telling you right now? you're expecting like some kind of pushback, but you're like, no, yes, the fight will be great. It's like, dude, he just said he's going to beat you. But shit happens, right? That's what they do. Alexandre Pantoja defends the flyweight championship against Kai Kara France, the underdog in that one. What do you think, Diego? Who do you got? Kara France, or are you going with the champ?
I want France to win, but I think Pantoja has a better chance. Huh?
Yeah, how about you, Alex?
Pantoja's like the evil warlord of the flyweights. I don't think
And it's a rematch, isn't it?
Man, it's just like Pantoja, beat Brendan Moreno. Moreno TKOs Kai Kara France. I love Kai Kara France. He's great.
Yeah.
But man, Pantoja is just so good, and he can outstrike guys. He can certainly outgrapple guys. He can find renegade chokes. He finds ways to win like a true champion. I think Pantoja's gonna be on the top.
Fight
top
math
for a
is on
while.
his side. I mean, he's definitely favored to win.
Yeah.
And then in the feature fight in the flyweight division, Joshua Van, initially going into this fight, he was ranked number 10, but, fights happen and they restructured things, whatever. He's at number 12 now, apparently, and that's fine. Taking on number 1, Brandon Royval. Title implications have to be at stake in this one, I would think, right?
And that's the reason why I'm paying attention to that Pantoja Kara France, because
And the odds are pretty close. I mean, there's no clear favorite.
It's pick 'em. Van was actually a slight favorite as of yesterday. It's kind of even out now. So the only thing is, one, Josh Van has done it better than anyone I've ever seen in my life. He is one of the easiest guys out of Houston to ever root for. I love seeing him win so much.
Same.
Brandon Royval is pretty big for the weight class, and Josh Van's only tough fight was against Charles, what's his last name? Johnson.
Okay.
And Johnson's got a pretty similar frame to Royval. But man, Van was a favorite to win it. He's fresh, he's young, he's got the boxing, he's got the momentum. I would love to see Josh Van win this fight and fight for the belt. Who's the second guy to Houston to ever fight for a belt after Derek Lewis, of course.
Yeah, of course.
I guess Tanya Evinger fought Cyborg for the belt, so maybe third person.
All right. Golly. I'm glad you're here because I wouldn't have remembered that.
Same here.
Fight Encyclopedia, Alex Morono over here. Benil Dariush taking on Renato Moicano in the lightweight division. Peyton Talbot taking on Felipe Lima. And then we've got prelims down here. But where I want to go is to the early prelims.
Oh, yeah.
Down there in the welterweight division, Nico Price taking on Fury FC veteran Jacoby Smith. And look at those odds. Are you kidding me?
They said that's the biggest favorite in UFC history.
God
Yeah.
Damn.
So I hit Jacoby with an information dump. I was at Fortis last Saturday for Jake's BK fight. And I had done my rounds with Carlos Tiago. He's fighting Bobby Green here soon.
Yeah, I
so
saw
that's
that.
Gonna be a fun match. I love CDF.
Yeah.
But
Same.
Jacoby was doing his his last workout, and I went and showered. Then I came back, and he was laying on the ground, tired, working his butt off as usual. And I'm like, Jacoby, information dump. And he was like, all right, shoot. And I fought Nico for 25 minutes in total, and I gave him every bit of info I could give him. And dude, Jacoby's such a beast. You don't know. Everyone's like, man, collegiate level wrestlers are so good. You're like, all right, that's words. I get it. Then you go train with these guys, and you're like, oh my God, this is otherworldly. So it was Jacoby and Kyle Crutchmer, the welterweights, and then Nick Piccanini. I didn't do a lot of rounds with Piccanini, but I did a lot with Jacoby and Crutch when they were fresh to Fortis, and that wrestling ability is otherworldly. And then you teach him how to strike, and he's sleeping dudes with one punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm on the later part of my career. I got maybe 7 fights in the UFC left if I get to choose, and I'll let these guys go freaking crush on the opposition. But I can't wait to see Jacoby win. I told him to go fight his butt off, be smart, and make some money.
I love it. That's UFC 317. It takes place this weekend. Check it out.